It is October, so it is time for Halloween cocktails. Let's do something with 9 lives. Who doesn't love the Halloween season and the amazing cocktails that are inspired by this time of year? I know I do. I wanted to do something a little different and original, so today we're making an old-fashioned inspired by a black cat. How can you not think of Halloween with witches and black cats? I see so many drinks for zombies, vampire, witches, and spirits, but when you're looking for a black cat cocktail, there are some, but none of them meowed black cat to me. So I decided to come up with my own. Cocktail quiz time! How and where did the association between black cats and bad luck begin? We'll soon find out. Today's old fashioned was inspired by the black cat, and since my daughters love Hocus Pocus, I decided to name this one Binx's 9 Lives. This is going to be black on black with a little bit of tart and sweetness. If you are liking these videos, please hit that like button, notification bell, and subscribe. Let's start making the Binx's 9 Lives. Binx's 9 Lives ingredients: ½ ounce black barrel Jameson, ½ ounce black rum, 1 ounce black witch's vodka, 1 ounce blackberry liqueur, 1 pill black charcoal activated, 2 dashes black walnut bitters, black sugar, blackberries, black edible simmer glitter. Now it's time to start making the Binx's 9 Lives Old Fashioned. And this is another one inside a shaker. Yes, another old fashioned shaker, but you'll see why in a little while. Now we're gonna start by adding a few blackberries in here. These are pretty big, so I mean 2 should be more than enough, and we're gonna muddle these. Now you don't have to muddle too much, because when we shake it up, it'll muddle up a little bit more. Now we're gonna start adding the ½ ounce of the black barrel Jameson. Ooh. Followed by the ½ ounce of this black rum. No pop on that bottle, it's a twist top. Now we're gonna add 1 whole ounce of this witch's black vodka. Witch! There will be a description on how to make this below. 1 full ounce of this. To add some extra flavor, and this will be our sweetener, we're gonna add blackberry liqueur. 1 whole ounce of this as well. Now for the fun part, we're gonna open this black charcoal pill and pour it inside. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to open these, but they're pretty hard to open. So if you have any recommendations on how to open these, let me know in the description below. Warning, I recommend you consult your doctor before ever using activated charcoal. Activated charcoal can have effects on medicines, including effectiveness of birth control. Talk to your doctor before using activated charcoal. We don't need any unintended pumpkin babies made, so be safe and call your doctor. Now we're adding 2 good dashes of black walnut bitters. And I know this is hard to see, but it is a little bit of black edible glitter. Now this one is not, as you can see, the glitter is not exactly black, but it's the shimmer that adds to the black in here. And you'll be able to see that in the drink. Now we'll add some ice. And let's shake this baby up. So we're gonna strain this into a glass with a large ice and rimmed with some black sugar. I would recommend double straining it, but I like the little bits of blackberry in mine. Look how beautiful, black, and shiny that Binx's 9 Lives is.
Shiny, I'm so shiny.
Cocktail quiz time! How and where did the association between black cats and bad luck begin? Written records link the black cats to the occult as far back as the 13th century, when an official church document called Vox in Rama, where the black cats were declared an incarnation of Satan. So, it is time to taste Binx's 9 Lives.
Binx, wake up!
I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it's nice, dark, and black, but yet has a little shimmer. I want that little shimmer in there just because of the cat's eyes, how they kind of glow and how they shimmer. And so I figured that'd be a good addition to this. I did forget to garnish with the blackberries, so here we go, adding those blackberries to it. And that's what it looks like, the Binx's 9 Lives. But time to throw these to the side and let's taste this drink. I'm gonna taste this drink from the side without the sugar and then do it with the sugar. I really want to see the tartness that I get from the blackberries with a little bit of sweetness that blackberries tend to give. I love how dark this drink is that I cannot even see through it. It's exactly what I was trying to go for, but let's see, does the taste live up to it? You do taste those blackberries. I think you do have a little bit of the blackberries from the actual blackberries, but a lot of that flavor is also coming from that blackberry liqueur. Now, as that tartness and sweetness kind of leaves your tongue, you do taste that alcohol on the back end, but it is not very strong. This has quite a bit of alcohol in it, so it's one of those drinks you're gonna have to be careful with because you can drink it pretty quickly and it'll go down pretty nice and sweet, but you might need all your 9 lives if you drink too many of these. So let's go on for the second drink and let's try it with the side with the black sugar on it. Let's go ahead and do that. Interesting. I don't know where my wife got that black sugar, but it kind of pops in my mouth, kind of like, you know, those what are they called? Kind of like those pop rocks. But I do like the dimension that it adds to it as well, because first you get that sweetness, and the little bit of sweetness that you got from the blackberries is now more of the tartness. So you get the sweetness from the sugar, the tartness from the blackberries, and interesting enough, I did not taste the alcohol in the end. Now, curious, was it because now this is my second drink and my mouth has adapted to the alcohol, or did the sugar help change that? So for scientific reasons, I'm gonna have to taste it one time without it and one time with it, and I'll let you know.
For science.
My scientific conclusion is when you do it without the sugar, you can still taste the alcohol on the back end of it. When you do it with the sugar, it masks it very well. So now you have to be extra careful because there is a good amount of alcohol in this. And with that sugar, you're not tasting that at all.
Hey, Binx! Where do you think you're going?
So my friends, what's your favorite Halloween cocktail? Leave that in the comments below. Thank you again for joining me down another Halloween old-fashioned rabbit hole, or should I say a black cat hole. Cheers, happy Halloween season.